What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Detroit Lions versus Minnesota Vikings NFL matchup going down Sunday, November 2nd, 2025. If you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, head to Pickdawgz.com. Click the Experts tab at the top of the page. It's a great time to do it. We got Week 9 NFL action taking center stage on Sunday. We got the NBA, the NHL, and college hoops starting on Monday. So make sure that you jump on board. Remember to use the promo code PICK at checkout and get 15% off your purchase. We also have our Inner Circle VIP services. Now, they're not for everyone. They are for people that make big bets, people with big bankrolls who are looking to take their betting to the next level and are looking for more of that one-on-one concierge-style service. Now, you can call or text the number on the screen, but remember, this is our most expensive premium product, so just keep that in mind before texting the number. But if it's for you, it's an awesome product, and I could assure you it's one that you guys are going to absolutely love. But let's get to this one between the Detroit Lions and the Minnesota Vikings. The Detroit Lions coming off a 24-9 win over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in their last game, 5-2 straight up and against the spread, while Minnesota coming off a 37-10 road loss to the Los Angeles Chargers in their last game. And, now Minnesota back to, it looks like it's back to J.J. McCarthy at quarterback. At least that's what I've seen. He's a full participant in practice. Carson Wentz got injured in that last game, and I think he's pretty sure he's done for the season. But now, whoever's at quarterback, you got a tough ask here. You're now going on the road to take on a Detroit Lions team that has really, shown no signs of letting up at home this season. I mean, like I said, they just beat up on a really solid Tampa Bay Buccaneers team, but, they also have the blowout win over Chicago from earlier this year. They beat up on Cleveland 34-10. So, I get it. You can kind of call out the level of competition on the other side and, maybe raise some flags about it. And I'm not going to argue with anybody who, would want to do that. But the thing is that, the Lions have just owned the Vikings with Jared Goff at quarterback. He's 8-0 against the spread as the quarterback of the Detroit Lions against these Minnesota Vikings. And I just don't like the state of where this Minnesota offense is. Like I said, you got J.J. McCarthy coming back, and it's a hell of a spot to have to make, a return in. This isn't the best pass defense in the NFL, but the Lions are still around league average in terms of passing yards allowed per game, top 10 in yards per attempt allowed, in the upper half in yards per completion allowed. There's just nothing that this Minnesota Vikings offense is really doing well this season, which is a little bit of a shame considering, just how solid, their receiving core is, led by Justin Jefferson. And the run game hasn't been able to get going. And more importantly, the Vikings also, their offensive line, are letting their quarterbacks get roughed up. 4 sacks allowed per game this season is second most in the NFL. You're going against a Lions defense that's third in the NFL in sacks per game. I just think this is a game where I don't think it's really that close. I think this is a game where, even though it's a division game, and normally when you see points like this in a division game, you're inclined to maybe side with the dog. I think that the Lions can win this one comfortably at home. So I'm going to go with the Lions, and so I'm going to lay the points, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. While you're Pickdawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.